is my kind of camping.
So this is the start of our road trip, and this is the Airbnb that we're staying in. For everything in town, this was actually a pretty good deal. We have a beautiful pool. Grounds are just gorgeous. Good morning.
We had our friend's welcome dinner last night. Yesterday we got in, we rushed to get ready, and now we can appreciate how big and pretty it is.
Yeah.
But we're gonna stay in the area for a couple of days, so we'll be able to do some wine tasting for the first time, which would be nice. I would definitely come back to Sonoma. It's like mid-October and it's supposed to hit 88 degrees today. Brian and I picked up a drone for our road trip, so we're gonna sit around and play with that. And then we arrived in our Mini Cooper, which loved driving. That was the best meal we've ever had for $80. I'm going back tomorrow. So we are on the road again. We just left Sonoma earlier today and we're on the way to Timber Cove Resort, which is kind of a hotel that we've had saved. Oh my god, look at this view. Wow. We've been having a lot of fun with our drone. I hope you guys have been enjoying the clips. One of our friends did the drive from San Diego up to Sonoma with a Tesla. With an electric vehicle, a road trip is a little bit more complicated with all the charging stops. Our next stop is Lake Tahoe after the coast, and we have some hikes that we have planned. Brandon even brought a tent and some sleeping bags, which I don't know if we'll get into that. Having a road trip where we stop at some nice hotels, some scenic views. We've been getting good coffee every morning, good food, my type of road trip. I stopped in for lunch at this cafe that he's had saved, and the views are very much giving the menu.
We're actually pretty close. I think that place was filmed further up the coast, actually.
And I feel like this hotel is very aesthetic.
So far, I think the food was better at ours, though.
We're happy that we stayed at the Timber Cove, but this hotel is undeniably stunning and the design is so pretty. So we're just walking around the property post-lunch. Brian and I finally had our first drone crash. We had to rescue it from a tree and one of the legs is broken. The footage that we got before it crashed was incredible. Now we're headed back in our trusty little Mini. We spent pretty much like the whole afternoon at the hotel. It's a good cafe to work from, and now looking back at a lot of our Pinterest pictures, realizing that a lot of it was shot from that same cafe. We're back on the road. We checked out a Timber Cove resort, had a great time staying there. Brandon and I were saying the food has been really, really good.
We're heading to Tahoe. We're making a couple stops along the way. There's this little town that we passed by and they had some different antique stores and stuff.
We also figured out, according to some YouTube videos, our broken drone arm is easily fixable. There's some parts that we can get either at Best Buy or third party as a last resort. So we're gonna see if it's like a quick little fix. Most websites have been saying it's around like $20, $30 to do. First stop is some shopping, huh? Please help me, I crashed my drone.
Bad news. Best Buy didn't have the part. So we're gonna Amazon the parts to our next location and hopefully be back up and flying in no time. If you buy a drone, it might be worth it to get the protection plan. Got into Tahoe late last night and just kind of went back to the room, had a little snack and did a little bit of work before bed, and Christine is still sleeping. Came out to go check out the lake.
Tell them what we're doing today.
About to go get some breakfast. After that, we're gonna go explore Tahoe. We're gonna try to go around the whole lake. All right, got a little food in us. Go back, grab a couple last minute things and then hit the road.
Also got a new drone, so we're gonna take that out for a spin. Hopefully not hit a tree. Brennan just shed some layers. Go time, huh? Oh, he's going. We did like a mini hike earlier today, which was really cute. Lake Tahoe reminds us a lot of Big Bear, some like ski villages that we've been to. It's around 65 degrees and in the sun it actually is quite warm. So I think tomorrow we can gather up the energy to go on a run and then jump in the lake. We looked up the temperature of the water and people said that it causes a gas reflex, which...
During the winter.
Yeah, I mean... But we're not new to any cold plunge, so we'll happily take on the challenge. We also have our drone up and going again, so hopefully we can get some cool footage for you guys. We're on the hunt for a kayaking place. The weather's perfect, and I feel like it's just epic to be able to do that in Lake Tahoe in like the summerish weather. But we're checking out of our hotel today. We're staying at the Coachman. It's a 3-star hotel, and for $150, like the common spaces and everything are pretty nice. But we're checking into almost like an Airstream place, right? A sister hotel to the destination. And we have a sauna appointment tonight and tomorrow morning, which we're very much looking forward to. My whole wardrobe, this entire like leg of Lake Tahoe has just been hiking gear. We've learned to keep swimming clothes and a towel on us at all times because the lake is actually it's not pretty warm, but it's swimmable. So anyways, we're on the hunt for some kayaks.
Post cold plunge.
Turns out they had no kayaks. So we ended up swimming. I was probably in there for like 10 minutes. I regret it all.
We're back. Oh.
Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god. Big freaking fridge. This is so kawaii.
Yeah.
This is my kind of camping. I think it's nice.
Mini.
Hi, Minnie. Oh my, there's a walk-in closet.
Okay. Oh my.
It's pretty big.
Pretty big. This is home base tonight. It's like a little glamping situation that I found, so maybe Christine has a lot of fun here and then we do some actual camping. We got a little fire pit for tonight, a nice little patio. Christine loves camping all of a sudden.
I love camping. I was telling Brandon this is probably like top 3 favorite trips ever, maybe top 5, because we were talking about Switzerland, Paris, Japan was pretty epic. But we've been having a great time, and we've lived in California for 6 years and never done a road trip like this. If you want to skip like the long initial drive, which was a little bit brutal, they have short flights into SF. There's like small airports you can fly into, and then from there pick up a car and bop around and do so much. And we met a couple next to us that's also visiting from San Jose. Having a grand old time. I love camping.
This is fake camping.
We have to stay at St. Nick's next time. So they have this little private area with a cold plunge shower, which is nice if it gets too hot. You can do a little contrast therapy. Where are we going? Down there. Their view. Hot springs. Taking us to a hot spring. We're going.
Tonight we got dinner at Latin Market. Looks lit.
So Brandon and I just woke up. I don't know if you can see outside, but it's snowing. It's really starting to come down out there. Wow. Brandon and I just had the best breakfast burrito and tri-tip sandwich there. And the coffees and smoothies are good fuel for the rest of the day.
Quick little refuel, and then we're gonna go try to do a hike. The weather's looking a little suspicious.
Also, as we were arriving yesterday, we're like, Let's go kayaking. It's freaking snowing.
Yeah, so we'll see when we get there.
How mini she looks. So pretty. Really coming down now.
I mean, you got a little snow on it.
Woke up today and the snow has kind of stuck. So over the last week and a half, we've accumulated quite a bit of bags. This is our hotel that we've been staying in Mammoth. It's the Westin. It's actually so cute. The room is huge. Really enjoyed the fireplace. The hack that we figured out for being able to pack up really efficiently, especially if you move a lot of different hotels, is packing cubes.